Hi everyone, this is Nitesh Kumar Pandey. In today's video, we are going to make a program to print alphabet diamond. Okay, so I'm going to explain what is the problem statement is, and then I will write code to solve this problem, and then I will write comment for each lines, each things, so that you can understand the meaning of each line, each logics. Okay, and you can learn this topic in a better way in one go only. So without wasting any time, I'm just going to open it. What I have already opened Visual Studio Code. If you have this application, then you open it and practice these things parallelly. And if you don't have, then you open online Java compiler and you do practice there. Okay, I need to write here what first I need to write file name is. So file name is I need to write here what I need to write here. I need to write file name. It is meaning. It should be meaningful. So I need to write here alphabet diamond diamond.java. Okay, now I'm going to write here problem statement is first. So if user will enter input row, okay, if it is 7, if user will enter number of rows in the diamond, it is 7, then output should be what? Output should be a b c, and then a a b c d e, and then a a b c d e f g, and then I need to write again what? A b c d e, then I need to write a b c, and then I need to write here a. Okay, so this step is going to print in this code. Okay, now I need to write here I need to import a scanner class to take user input. So I need to write here import java.util.scanner, and then I need to write here main method. To write main method, I need to write here psvm public static void main, and then I need to write here scanner sc is equals to new scanner system dot in, and then I need to write here what? I need to write enter number of rows. Okay, and then I need to write int n is equals to sc dot next int it should be equal to. Okay, and then I need to write here problem result statement. So I need to write here below is the alphabet diamond and then I need to write here int int not int, it should be I need to write here I need to initialize some variable points. So I need to write first middle row of the pyramid, sorry, middle row of diamond. So what is the middle row? Middle row is 7, middle row is 4. So I need to write here n by 2 plus 1 and int space number of space in a first row, it is what, how much it is, ml minus 1. You can see first is for 1, 2 and 3. Okay, number of space is 3, so it is equal to of middle row minus 1. Middle row is 4 and number of space is 3, so that's why I have subtracted 1 minus middle row. Okay, middle line or row. Okay, and then I need to write here int number of alphabet in a row. It is minimum in a first row, so sorry, number of element in a number of alphabet in a first row is 1, so I have initialized with 1. Okay, and then I'm going to write a for loop to control number of rows in the diamond. So I need to write here int I is equals to 1, I less than equal to n, and then I plus plus, and then I need to write here for int j is equals to 1, j less than equal to nsp means number of space and j plus plus, and then I need to write here a I need to write here 2 space, and then I need to write here for int k is equals to 1, k less than equal to ns, not ns, noe, number of element or number of alphabet, and then k plus plus. Sorry guys, and then I need to print here this. I need to convert this k in the what, in the sky value of alphabet, and then I need to convert this sky value in the character, so I need to write here char. Okay, and then I need to print here. I will explain you guys what is the character and what is the sky value. Okay, and now I'm going to write here if I is less than middle line, then you need to print nsp minus minus, and number of element, number of alphabet, sorry, number of alphabet should be plus equal to 2, else part you have to write, else part nsp will increase and number of alphabet will decrease by 2, and then I need to write here sc dot close. Okay, and done it is. Now I'm explaining you what is the sky value. Sky value is the American standard code for information enter interchange. Okay, and because we have to make the alphabet diamond, okay, so alphabet, in alphabet the num sky value for capital A is how, what is 65, and sky and sky value for small a starts from 97. So it is already initialized by 1 here, a k is already initialized by 1, so that's why I have to make 65, I have add here 64 in the k, because it is start from 1 only. So it will be the sky. Now k plus 64 is now k plus 64 is what is it is value sky value of a. Okay, and we have after getting sky value of a. Okay, I need to convert it in character. Okay, so that's why I have written here this is char. This is the logic. So I do here, I done here what char. Char, what I have done here, char k plus 64. Now it can what, it will give these things. K plus 64 is giving capital A, and it is continuing. Okay, till NOE, number of element. Okay, so I have written the logic for these things. Okay, this is printing. What is this? It is printing number, printing element in each row, each row. Okay, and printing here, it is printing element with one space. Okay, and this is what, this is the middle row. Guys, I'm going to execute it first, and then I will write comment for each lines. Okay, number of rows I'm entering 7. You can see our code is perfectly printing. Okay, now I'm entering another number of rows. I'm entering now number of rows 7 9. Okay, so you can see our result is coming perfectly. Now I'm going to write comment. Okay, this is the import. This is a scanner class, scanner to import number of rows to, what is importing here. I am importing this scanner class to take user input. This is what, this is the file name where our code is going to save. Okay, this is the main method which is responsible execute the code. Okay, this is the what, this is the object creation for a scanner class, and this is the message to print print to enter to enter number of rows. Okay, we are storing number of rows. Okay, and this is the line which will be used to what, showing result text to user. This is the middle row. This is what, this is number of space in first row of diamond. Okay, number of element in first row. Okay, this is this loop is printing. This loop is controlling number of rows. Okay, this loop is printing number of space in the row. Okay, printing here, we are printing here, printing two space, one for making alignment, and second for shift alphabet in right. Okay, and if row is less, if row is above the middle middle row, if if row is above the middle row, then if row is above the middle row, then number of spaces, then number of spaces number of spaces will decreasing from moving from top to middle line. Okay, and number of element or alphabet is increasing by 2 from top to bottom. Okay, in else part, number of space from middle line to bottom, top to bottom, not this top to middle line. Okay, and from middle line to bottom, number of number of space is increasing, and number of alphabet is decreasing by 2. Okay, and after printing, here it is, after printing line to move cursor in next row, after printing element in current row, and this is the closing of closing of scanner class. Okay, closing of a scanner class to free the memory. Okay, now guys, I have completed with each things, everything's explaining the problem statement, writing coding part, and writing comment also, writing and executing the code also. Okay, now I am going to execute it once and then I will close this video. You have to do dry run. Okay, it's your work, so that your coding skill will be improved and your idea will build, your logic idea will build to solve problem like this. Okay, now I need to enter here 7. I am running it again. I'm entering 7. You can see our result is coming perfectly. Now guys, thank you, have a nice day, bye. You do dry run and you just be with me. I will provide here only everything about DSA in Java. Thank you, have a nice day, bye.